Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Your old gal from Texas, Sherry. Welcome back to the channel. Little out of it today. My bone spurs in my back are acting up, so I've been on the couch most of the day on the heating pad. I am going to make a lunch today. I'm going to make salmon Florentine. Y'all know the drill. New year, new you. We're going to see how this goes. So I'm going to really try to eat very clean. I want to cut out fast foods, or most of it. I've been here in West Virginia since August. Got here August 9th. It is now September. It is now January the 4th. And I've gained about 12 pounds since I've been here. We didn't have a kitchen the first several months we were here. So we had to do a lot of eating out, a lot of fast foods, and now I'm paying for it. The more weight I lose, the more my bone spurs will settle down, be less stress on my spine. But in my late 30s, no, it had to be my early 40s, because my second child was already born. She was already in school, I think. I went to the doctor, told him I'm having heart trouble. I can't have heart trouble because I got 2 young kids. I'm raising my husband and I are raising our kids. I don't have time for heart trouble. Had a job that I loved. So I went to him like 4 times in 1 year for EKGs. Kept telling me, sure, your heart's fine. So finally, the last time I went, he took I don't know what it's called. It's an x-ray, but it's a very deep x-ray. It shows everything inside of you. It's not an MRI. But he took an x-ray from my collarbone all the way down to where your belly button is. And he says, Sherry, he said, you don't have heart trouble. He said, you have bone spurs in your back. And he said that pain can get so bad that you'll feel it to the front. And that's what I was doing. So, they've been acting up because, one, I put on weight. I got to get this 12 pounds back off and more. And we've been unpacking. It was either 62 or 64 27-gallon totes in our basement. And we've been unpacking for the last 2 weeks now. That will set them off. Overworking your back will set them off. We did not bring those totes up the stairs. We would take stuff out of the totes that we knew we needed in here. Pictures, wall hangings, and everything. And put them like in a basket. Something that we could carry. But I guess it was still too much. But we've done that constantly for like the last 2 weeks maybe. But we got the house pretty much the way we want it. We love it. We like where we got everything, but we still have over 20 totes still in the basement, and we're still going through them. But anyway, I am making lunch today. I can't believe I've talked for 3.5 minutes already. Anyway, I'm going to make lunch today. I am making a salmon Florentine. So come along with me, have lunch with me. I'm going to put you over here. Oh, sorry for the close-up face shot, y'all. I'm going to put y'all over here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Right there. Okay. All right. Get this stuff off my stove. Let me get everything ready, y'all, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I think I've got everything ready now. Put you up here close. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my salmon in here. Then I'm going to put it in here and finish it off in the oven. Got my salmon here, it's marinating. I've got avocado oil, a little bit of salt, some pepper, quite a bit of garlic powder. I love garlic. It's also good for your heart. and thyme and cumin. It's been marinating for a couple of hours. Okay, let me get some oil in here. I'm using avocado oil. Alright, get my salmon. I put it skin side down first. Oop. Unless you drop it, then it just goes wherever it wants to. So anyway, I got my salmon in the skillet here. Oh. Let me let that sear. Okay, y'all, I went ahead and flipped my salmon. Usually when, I'm going to try to say this right, usually when you got something in a skillet or on a charbroil grill or whatever, when it's ready to turn over, the pan or the grill will let go of the food. I didn't do that with the salmon because it had the skin on the bottom side here. I don't care for the skin on salmon, so I turned it over a little bit early. I did it on purpose. So let me just let this sear here, and then I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna start my spinach. That's the Florentine. All right, while that's cooking, y'all, I'm going to cut up my peppers and tomatoes. Give them a good wash. Cut these up. These peppers need to be used up. Oh, I love them. I love these peppers. Slice these up real quick. All right, let me get these peppers chopped up real quick. I like my peppers a little bit big. I got I had to turn my skillet off for just a minute. It's getting a little too hot. Let me get these chopped up real quick. Last one. I made me a dip this morning. Oh my gosh, I should have put it on YouTube, but I didn't. Because like I said, my back was hurting. And I just wanted to get something quick. And for a snack. But it's an avocado and cottage cheese dip. And you let your avocados get a little bit soft, not brown inside, just soft. Put that in the food processor. Y'all, I'm just halving my tomatoes here. I cook them with my spinach. But anyway, you let your put your avocados and your cottage cheese in a food processor. Zhuzh it up a little bit, and then you're going to add, you can do separate, you can make your own pico de gallo, or you can add the tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, cilantro. We were at Kroger's anyway, so I just bought a small thing of, small container of pico de gallo. Like I said, my back's been hurting for about the last week or so. So anyway, you just add pico, add some cilantro, And hey y'all. Let's see, cilantro. I do lemon juice to keep it from turning brown. Salt, pepper. I usually add me a little bit of jalapenos or jalapeno juice, but I'm out. So I added me a little bit of Tabasco sauce. I like just a little bit of spice, just to sit down and enjoy it. I don't like it so hot that it burns my stomach lining. But anyway, my salmon's all ready to put in the oven. But yeah, I made that dip this morning and I ate it with some celery and these little sweet peppers. They're the little bitty ones you get from Kroger's. I have to buy produce from the store for now because my garden's not ready. It's not even planted yet. But I'm going to send out for my seeds tomorrow. But other than that, just here unpacking. Okay, here's my salmon. Doesn't that look good, y'all? Okay, I'm going to put it in the oven. It only takes about maybe 5 or 6 minutes to cook. It's ready at, whoops. Okay, I'm going to put this on low. This is the same pan, y'all. I cooked my salmon in. Okay, I'm fixing to put my spinach in there. I got it on low. Well, you know what? Let me do my peppers and tomatoes first. Oh my word, y'all! Look at that. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to season this until I get my spinach in there, and then I'll season all at one time, get it how I like it. Okay, y'all, getting ready to add the spinach. I don't bother getting the big stems off of it. I kind of like it. Now, when you cook spinach, it's going to cook down to almost nothing. I got 2 bunches here. I got the rest over there on the other side of the counter. Let me use it on for that real quick. Y'all going to see how this cooks down right in front of your eyes. Don't know if I mentioned it or not. I might have. Like I told you the other day when I made something. I'm old, so in my memory is the first to go. But I am using avocado oil. This is what I use right here. Can y'all see that? I don't know if it's blurry or not. But that's what I use. I use that and canola oil. I've been using canola oil. Today I thought I'd use my avocado oil. Look how it's cooking down. Isn't that cool? Isn't that crazy? All right. You want to get your salmon, or any fish really, down up to about 135 degrees. That's when it's done. I'm going to add some more spinach. Take that off. That is a little big. Now I told you I don't take the stems off of spinach. If it's as thick as a pencil, yeah, I'll take it off. Other than that, I'm gonna leave it on there. Get all these. It's hard to keep it in the skillet until it starts cooking down. So I try to turn it. Oh, there's one that hit the floor. That one didn't make it. All right. Let me check my oven's up to 350. Let me check my salmon. Here's the thickest part. 128, not yet. Almost. Almost. Doesn't that look good, y'all? Man. There's one stuck to the side. See, I told you, this is 2 bunches of spinach, and look how it... Now it looks like I got an overload of peppers. And tomatoes. But that's alright, as long as I got my spinach in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to grow this spring. Spinach and peppers. I'm going to grow everything I can. But I'm going to grow everything I eat too, so. Alright. Start putting the seasonings in. Garlic. I put quite a bit of garlic, like I said, it's good for you. A little bit of salt. Pepper. Whoopsie. Okay, put some thyme. This thyme does not come out like I like to come out. This is what a cook does, y'all. Just like that. I love thyme. Nice and woody. Cumin, this is ground cumin. I'm going to grow this too. Alright, there's my seasonings. Those are about my favorite seasonings. I use onion powder too. I don't think I have any. If I do, I can't find it. Okay. Now we're going to put a little bit of heavy cream in here. See how much that spinach cooked down, y'all? This is your Florentine. Right, looky there. I could just eat this whole pan. Let me check my fish. I want to overcook it. Yep, there you go. 138. Turn that oven off. I'm going to clean that in a minute. Alright, so this is about it, y'all. My Cowboys are playing right now. Their last game of the season. They're not going anywhere. I just like to watch them. But I made this during halftime, so there you go. Alright. Now I have something to ask y'all. I'm making sourdough. This is my starter. This is day 5. Saturday. Yeah, this is day 5. No, this is today's Sunday. This is day 6. Monday's gonna be my 7th day. This is how much it's risen. Here, see my rubber band here? It's only risen maybe at an eighth or a quarter of a or a half an inch. It does have bubbles on the inside, and you can smell the sourness. And I was told that's what you want. My first starter, I didn't do anything, so I had to throw it out. But anyway, Monday, when I get home from work, yes, I said work, I have a job. So I won't be here near as much. So when I get home, I'm going to probably make a batch of sourdough. And I'll be asking for advice, comments, whatever. All right, let me plate this up. Let me turn you around here. Okay, put you down. Oh, I didn't add my lemon juice. Let me add a little bit of lemon juice, mix everything up. Let me stir that up real quick. All right. Remember how I said that when you cook, when you add salt, it brings out the flavors of all your other seasoning? Well, that's true. When you're cooking, if you add lemon or lime juice, it kind of wakes everything up. And there's a difference. It doesn't bring out, to me, it doesn't bring out the flavor of your other seasonings. That's what salt does, a little bit of salt. Lemon and lime juice kind of wakes it up. It brings it like to a whole new level, from here to here. So that's been my experience. So that's why I use lemon or lime juice. So here's my plate, y'all. Get you down here. There it is. All right, let's plate this up. Okay. Check this out. Yeah, God, don't that look good? That's your Florentine. Let me get some veggies here. The way I'm cooking, you'd almost think it was spring outside, wouldn't you? All these fresh vegetables. Oh. Okay. A little bit of juice. That juice is almost the color of my salmon. All right. Check that out, y'all. There. There you go, y'all. Salmon Florentine. Oh my gosh. This is clean eating. Fresh vegetables, salmon. Salmon is very good for you. Full of omega-3 fatty acids. Can't go wrong with fresh spinach and peppers and tomatoes. Tomatoes will raise your sugar a little bit. Tomatoes, carrots, and corn will. So just, you know, everything in moderation. So y'all know that. But anyway, I'm going to let you go so I can go eat. I'll see you later. Y'all have a great day.